Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks, where tonight you are going to find out if you believe the urban myth. Look at how surprised he is. It's because he's been told some urban myths, and he doesn't know what to think. He's confused. Right now, I'm not confused about wanting a beer. The honeyed one, High Hops Brewery.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's like liquid honey.
I drink in this beer and I breathe out bees. The object of the game is for you to debunk urban myths and earn cards that have different letters on them. If you collect enough cards to either spell out the word myth or true, you win the game. Now, you can only collect a card if it is a category type that matches the type of category of the square that you're currently on. Or if you're on a wild card square, which is the urban myth squares. If you guess correctly, not only do you get to move, you also get to keep that card. I will ask a question, and it is in the crime category. A New Jersey man who made off with lottery tickets from a variety store holdup was arrested when he tried to claim a $12 scratch and win prize at a different location. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. We've got true, true, true. It was true.
Woo!
So you all move one space.
Nature. Penguins, watching a plane fly overhead, will keep tilting their heads back until they fall over. A source of amusement for Royal Air Force pilots stationed in the Falkland Islands.
I'm ready.
You all ready?
Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And Brad is correct, Sir Red. It is a myth.
Damn it. All right, you're on the apple.
This is in the category of business. Is anyone on a business square?
Yes?
If you guess this right, you get to keep that letter. And move.
Disney once offered $5,000 to internet users for forwarding a promotional email to friends and family. Everyone ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. You are all correct.
Yes!
You get a T, Aaron.
Oh, now it's my turn. This is for a U. Crime. Matt just moved on to a crime spot.
Breaking the law.
A Texas tot who was forgotten in the back seat of his mother's car when the woman arrived at work was found dead in the vehicle 8 hours later. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Truth, myth, it's true. That would have been a much different clue if it said a Texas tater tot who was forgotten in the back seat.
Was fully cooked 8 hours later.
Okay, this is an M, and it is health, and there are 2 questions.
I'm on health.
Licorice can raise your blood pressure. It is true. Brad is correct. Second question. Coconut milk can be used as a blood plasma substitute in an emergency. It is true.
Oh my god.
Brad gets an M, and he moves 2 spaces.
Woo!
Red Knight goes to the urban myth space.
Spinach is high in iron. Go. It's actually a myth.
Oh.
Popeye, you rat bastard.
A Seattle man who was enticed into joining a beautiful stranger in her hotel room awoke the next morning to the message, "Welcome to the AIDS Club," scrawled in on the bathroom mirror.
Fun.
Classic myth.
Classic truth.
Truth. It is a myth. That is correct.
Oh.
I bet for humanity, and then I bet against him this time, and I was wrong.
When they're that grim, I assume they're true.
But see, that's another thing that seems like it has to have happened at some point.
This is the myth that I was told. Is that a guy picked up a hitchhiker, and she said, "Let's pull over to the side of the road and get it on." And they went in the back seat, and they did it, and he fell asleep, and when he woke up, there was a little coffin on the seat next to him. And he opened it up, and there was a note inside that said, "Congratulations, you now have AIDS." That's the myth I heard in high school.
Wow.
She had a little coffin that she brought with her. Presumably, she had several of them.
She must have mass ordered like a big box of coffins.
Yeah.
As soon as she got AIDS, she was just like, oh, yeah, all right, I got to order up some coffins.
I got a lot of work to do. So Tona, as we know, is an artist, and she will do commissioned art pieces. And a few months ago, someone ordered a tiny coffin from her.
Wow.
She just told me that.
What disease were they planning to spread?
Congratulations, you have COVID. It's at this point in the show when we thank our patrons at patreon.com/beer and board games who have bought us a beer. Wow, beer is fun to drink, and it's fun to toast our patrons, like Dave DeRocha.
Daniel Reimer.
Kyle Botelier.
And Will Preachuk.
Cheers.
I want to give a special shout out to longtime fan of Blame Society, Kevin Campbell. He has been in the hospital for a while now, and I don't know anything more than, I don't know when he's getting out or anything like that. And we just wanted to send him our best. He's been a long and faithful fan. And Kevin, we're all rooting for you. Please get better.
Get well soon, Kevin.
Crime. A New Orleans tot, I always get the tot questions, who was abandoned in a van while his babysitter played video poker, was found dead in the vehicle 4 hours later. 1, 2, 3. Truth or myth? Truth, myth. It is true.
There's apparently a lot of dead children questions in
Oh,
here.
goody.
A New Orleans tater tot who was abandoned in a van while his babysitter played video poker.
Was still frozen 4 hours later.
It's a horrible thing to do to a tater tot.
A Texas tot who was pricked by a syringe.
Tater tot.
Wait, is it the same tot that was killed in the car?
They're all the
Killed?
same.
Okay.
Yeah, the poor tater tot. A Texas tater tot who was pricked by a syringe while playing in a fast food restaurant's ball pit received a lethal dose of heroin and died. 3, 2, 1, go. You're both right.
What's the category?
Celebrity.
Who's on Celebrity?
Me.
So if Claire wins this, she gets to keep the card and choose whatever letter she wants.
First question. There is no living descendant of William Shakespeare. 3, 2, 1.
Bullshit.
Myth, truth, myth. It is true. It
No,
is
come
true.
on. He had kids.
They all died, I guess. They were all, one was in a ball pit. One was in a car for 8 hours. One was in a car for 4 hours.
One was a tater tot.
Car baked.
William Baked Sphere.
Oh, this is a classic one. Phil Collins' hit In the Air Tonight is an autobiographical account of a murder he witnessed. Myth, truth, myth. It is a myth.
Yeah.
Susudio was the song about the murder.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah. And the song Against All Odds is about a bank heist. I was in the liquor store the other day. Shut up, you.
When Matt says liquor store, his phone freaks out.
Do you have a bracelet on?
It's my AA app.
Okay.
I was in the liquor store and the Hall & Oates song Private Eyes came on. I just thought, this is a fucking great song. I loved it.
Private eyes.
They're watching you.
They see your every move.
Private Eyes.
Are watching you.
Private Eyes. They're watching you.
Watching you.
When you go to patreon.com/beer and board games, there are all kinds of amazing reward levels that you can explore and see what's right for you. But one of them allows you to buy a gift for one of our players, and that's exactly what Jonathan H. did for Brad.
Donnie H., I can't wait to see.
It looks like a sack of tater tots.
Herschel's Farm, Barnes Off Limits, Atlanta, Georgia. An awesome Walking Dead reference. Thank you, Jonathan. Claire
that
got
was-
one of those right.
I got one of them.
Okay, well, Claire gets to keep the card, and she gets to pick whatever letter she wants. I recommend picking a letter that goes in both words.
It'll be a T.
There's R's in both words, too.
There's not an R in myth, you dummy.
Mirth.
It's not.
Ooh, you almost got me.
So let's do a scoring update. I just have a U.
T.
I have an MT.
Also a T.
Okay, this is a wild card for classics. In 1977, it took 15 months of training for the Pentagon to produce the leader of their official marching band. 2 months less than it took to produce a fighter pilot. It is true.
Yeah, of course it is. Stupid government.
No one was on a classic space,
Yeah, but I'm on Urban Myth.
so Brad gets the card. It's a wild card.
Damn it.
The
I will
game-
take Y.
Brad is one away from winning.
I'm taking it, too, so I can spell out trut and mit.
Okay, it is crime. A Toronto lawyer demonstrating the strength of the windows in his 25th floor office to a group of visiting law students crashed through the glass and plunged to his death. Myth, true. It is true.
Yeah!
Oh my God,
Brad wins the
wins.
game.
I will take an H.
Go Brad!